Gamers, I'm too rich for you now because I have a sugar mama. I'm talking about Discord's kind of new and upcoming scam, the sugar baby scam. So follow along as one of my viewers scam baits this wonderful sugar mama called Heather. So the conversation starts off like normal. They introduce each other and they talk a little bit about life. Heather goes right out of the gate and says, "How do you feel about being a sugar baby? I will pay your bills, rent, and also give you a weekly allowance." I think I've heard of that before, but why randomly me? And it's, of course, because you're a scam victim, they pick whoever they can. And Felix shows that they are in financial duress. Rent has been hard lately. Pensive emoji. What do I have to do if I agree? Now, if you don't already know, a sugar baby is a young person who is financially pampered or cared for by a sugar daddy or sugar mama in exchange for companionship, i.e., that's gonna have to happen on Discord. That's a little unfortunate. Thankfully for us, Moon Lady has us, okay? We don't have to worry about our financial struggles because here are the requirements to be my sugar baby. All you have to do is give me advices when needed, tell me the essentials of the day, be happy with me, I am not looking for any sort of intimate content, and have someone to keep my company communicating online. I hope it's not too much to ask. Well, Moon Lady Heather, you could always just use Replica, that stupid Twitter ad I keep laughing about, because you're lonely. Anyways, thankfully for Felix, they thought they had to whip out their Femboys OnlyFans level of content, and oh goodness, if that was the case, I would not be able to make this video because I would be down bad. Anyways, the conversation continues. Heather just tries to get acquainted and gain the trust of our scam baiter. Do you have any school, work, or hobbies, which applies to everyone? And they major in bicycle design, and they work at a bike repair shop with their grandfather and his gay husband Patrick. I call him Patty though. And of course, the conversation flips in the other direction. What does Heather do? What does Moon Lady do? And she's a retired surgeon. She inherited a lot of her properties from her late dad. I even have a big penthouse here in the States. I love fishing, horse riding, and working out, yoga, and also she's divorced with an adopted son. Have you ever thought of having a sugar mama? Oh wow, an adopted son and already divorced? How old are you? You must be speedrunning this whole entire sucking at life game. And she's 40. Anyways, Felix feels like a real baby right now because they're 25. And is that too young for you? And Moon Lady, this is not what you're supposed to say. No, never. This is despicable. Nothing is too young for Moon Lady Heather, which is concerning. Maybe call the cops on her. Anyways, what financial problems do you have? I'm really just struggling to keep up with making rent payments on time and also keeping food on the table. And Moon Lady decides to just continue on with the scam. I hope I can trust you. And what institute do you bank with, dear? Now, I want to really say that this scammer is a piece of human garbage, like big time. Whether or not if you get scammed, you're going to become bankrupt, lose your house, maybe starve to death. They don't care about that. They just want your money. And it's completely disgusting. And Moon Lady, of course, wants to just get a picture of you, and I also send mine. So Felix sends a fake picture of someone and the cat, and they say, "That is my cat." And Moon Lady, with the best response I've ever seen from a human individual on this planet, "Oh, I love your car. Her name is Wire." Cat. And a selfie of a lady. Now, this lady, I believe she's not wearing anything above the waist. Now, how would I ever figure that out? Well, in the back of this photo, there's a mirror, and it looks like there's absolutely nothing on. So this scammer definitely got this photo from one of those milk... one of the letters is not the same, but a milk website. Anyways, pretty smile and earrings. Oh, thanks, baby. Would you like to know how much I have invested in stocks? This is like NPCs talking at this point. Felix is like, whatever, sure, I'm curious. And our Moon Lady Heather says, look, see how much I have invested in stocks. And they have around $600,000 in stocks, aka in Bitcoin. And as you can tell, they're not doing too good. They lost $5,500 in the last 24 hours. They are an investing genius. Put all your money into Bitcoin and die. Anyways, the conversation continues a little bit. Felix is playing extremely dumb so that they can waste the scammer's time, and Moon Lady says, "Can you take a screenshot of your bank account balance so mom can know where to start from, love?" Now, Felix did the absolute master plan, right? They said that they have negative $9 right now since they bought a burrito off Uber Eats. Now, this really shows how desperate the scammer is to scam people, because when you have negative $9, you have no money. You have negative money, in fact. You are in debt. And our scammer decides decides, you know what, that is not a road barrier. And they ask, can you mobile check deposit? And what's your limit? So Felix says that they have a transaction limit of $25,000, which is holy heck a lot. So our sugar mama moon lady says that she will send a check to Felix to deposit, and they will need their full name and their email. So Felix sends a fake full name and an email. Keep in mind this email has a 2 in it, and that's really important because later on there's a little bit of a kerfuffle that happens. But moon lady, of course, role-playing says, okay, love, can you do mama a favor? Don't know why she's British, but yes, I will send you a check to deposit. You will take your allowance and send the rest to charity on mama's behalf. So Felix asks, do you have a charity in mind? And of course, our beautiful sugar mama scammer has the right answer at the perfect time. Yeah. Can you use ETRF to send money to people? You don't know what ETRF is? I don't either. I don't know the abbreviation, and here's the thing. She's talking about e-transfer, which is the Canadian Cash App. So, when you're out in the night with a couple of your friends, have a couple beers, buddy guy's absolutely drunk, Josh forgot his wallet at the frickin' bar, and you're at Mickey D's trying to order some Burgie Boys? Well, Josh can't pay for it, so you pay for Josh's meal, and he sends you an e-transfer for the money, and you're all clear, all good. You don't have to knock his teeth out. That made no sense, but it's basically just the Canadian Cash App. Sugar Mama says, be patient, okay? Mama is processing the check, and can you use e-transfer to send the money to charity? So can you use Cash App? But then she asks, do you also have PayPal? She's trying to do a double trouble type scam. And of course, she's still role-playing. Love, be sure, baby. But anyways, our sugar mama says, the check is almost ready. I will spoil you a lot. I love your cat so much. Felix says, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's late. I gotta go to sleep. Okay, love. And Felix is just making it clear. I'm not trying to be mean. I just have work in the morning. You know, I gotta do normal things. And our sugar mama's like, I understand. Just give me 20 minutes, please. But it's almost done, baby. 20 minutes to Photoshop a check. It's not that hard. What, you're just putting the words on a paper. It's not that difficult. Anyways, Felix says, okay. Now, I want you to hold on to your seats for a second. Maybe turn down the volume if your parents are in the room. But Felix says, can I ask a question? And Moon Lady says, go ahead, baby. Once again, final warning to turn down your volume so your parents don't think you're watching the most raunchiest stuff on the planet. Is it okay to call you mommy? Yeah, call me mommy. It turns me on. Anyways, they go through back and forth chit chat, and basically Moon Lady says, check your email, because I sent the check to email. And Felix says, I didn't get the email. And they basically say that, is this your email with the 2 in it? And Felix, masterclass at wasting the scammer's time, says, yes. Wait a couple minutes. Did you get it now, baby? Felix says, I didn't. I'm trying everything. Wait, I'm so stupid. This is totally not intentional. They basically typoed, and instead the email has a 3 in it, not a 2. So definitely not intentionally wasting their time. Okay, wait. Let me get it done. And did you get it? And they did get an email from the scammer. And what was that email? Well, it is this check here. This is a fraudulent check, and this is the main point of the scam. As you can tell, this check is sent by some random Gmail account, but it's from Filtrek Corporation. It's from a company, and it's paid to the order of $2,000 to the fake pseudonym that our scam baiter had. This is definitely a very fraudulent check, and I'll explain how it works a little bit later because it is complex and I don't want to bore you with all the details. So they want us to deposit the check by taking photos of the front and back of the check with your phone on your PC screen, and our scam baiter asks, why does it say Nova Scotia Bank on it? And our sugar mama says, it's my bank here in Canada. Go ahead, don't worry, baby. It's my bank check. And they spelled check wrong. Oh, but I thought you said you were in the States. And Moon Lady's like, get it deposited now. I want my money. I'm going to scam from you. Deposit the check. And Heather says, yeah, I'm also in Canada as well, in the United States. And my husband is Canadian. And Felix says, that is cool. And they also say, wait, were you divorced? And Moon Lady's like, deposit the check now and take a screenshot of deposit. Now, of course, Felix is getting a little bit kind of up in arms. You know, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. They're kind of done scam baiting. So they're like, no, mommy, I think we need to have a talk. And the sugar mama says, yeah, before we divorce. It makes no sense. And our sugar mama doesn't care. Take a screenshot. Let mama see. I want to see that money in your bank account. Felix is like, maybe we can do this tomorrow. Oh, I'm really tired, and I do have work tomorrow, and I can't screenshot because I'm on my mobile app. Moon Lady's like, be patient, love. Felix is finally at his wit's end. This isn't about patience. I gotta work. sorry. And our sugar mama is just not listening. Baby, relax, okay? Just take your time and take the deposit. If you support me enough, I need sleep. And our scammer doesn't care. Don't rush it. It will deposit, love. I know you need sleep, baby, but I want you to deposit this damn check so I can scam you, and then I can move on to my next victim. So anyways, the check is invalid, and our scammer's freaking out. What does it mean by invalid? How are you getting it done, baby? What are you trying to do, baby? Just take your time and redeposit the check. I promise you, love. Mama got you, okay, baby? Or, and this is the best last-ditch attempt I've ever seen, or I could get the deposit done for you, baby, aka, can I log into your bank account? Which is just completely absurd. And she keeps on going. Log in your bank with your web browser on your phone and take a screenshot of your bank account balance so I can tell you what to do next. Baby, love? And they call. Anyways, our sugar mama realizes that they must have fallen asleep and good night, love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. 3 extra kisses. What am I doing? I'm selling out. Anyways, it's the next day and Felix says, whoops, I fell asleep. I totally didn't know you were scamming me and I was done wasting my time. And our sugar mama says, it's fine. Good morning, love. How was your night, baby? And they call again. Felix was like, I can't answer that, sorry. And Moon Lady's asking if the money is available and the check that they deposited. Now, this is really important, but the second that check is deposited, this scammer's time is limited. They need to speed run scamming you because that check can bounce, and basically the way the scam works is that when you deposit that check, it's a fake check, but your bank will assume it's real and give you $2,000. Then they will ask you to e-transfer it to a different account, the scammer's account, so you're basically giving them like $1,000. Then when the bank realizes that check is fake, it will take $2,000 out of your account. So what ends up happening is that $2,000 you had, you actually didn't have in the first place. So it got taken away, but that $1,000 you sent to the scammer was your own money, not the sugar mama's money. That was your own money that you sent to the scammer. So anyways, they have the check, the time is on. Moon Lady's asking, I should send the charity e-transfer info because of course every single charity takes e-transfer to avoid taxes. They want to get it done now because Felix is like, I'll do it when I'm on my break at work. But Moon Lady's like, no baby, please. I want you to get it done now, okay? I'm sending you more check for yourself. So they're trying to entice the offer by sending you more fake money. Do you understand, mama? Yes, mom. Or can you use PayPal? And they go through this whole entire thing of basically put money in your PayPal so I know you actually have money and you're not wasting my time. They send a screenshot of their PayPal. They just inspect Elemented. And they basically tell us to send $1,000 to this PayPal information as friends and family. But the one thing I really want to point out, this makes the whole entire scam extremely cringeworthy, especially this roleplay of mama and mom and baby and all that stuff, is that they ask you to send it to an email account that ends in 2005. Now, I'm not sure how smart or how dumb the scammer is, but this might be their personal email. And if it has the numbers 2005, that means they're like 17 or 18. And the name is James, which could indicate that they're a 17 to 18-year-old boy role-playing as a sugar mama, calling people baby and mama and all that other stuff. It's just really disgusting. Now, keep in mind, this also could be a PayPal log, so it's just login information that was compromised from a PayPal account or a fake PayPal account that was only set up with intention of scamming people. But anyways, they go through and Felix says, oh, I'm sending the money on PayPal, and Moon Lady, send me a screenshot of payment. I want to see the money. Send me a screenshot. Let mama see. And Felix is like, it's loading. Just calm down for a second, mama. And Moon Lady's like, lol, I haven't seen it, my love. They basically just want to see the money because the second the money gets sent, then they're just going to piss off because they've already scammed their victim. But what happens is that Felix just keeps wasting their time saying, I assume it's verifying or something. And has it gone through? Not yet. What is it saying? Did it work, baby? Baby, are you there? Send me a screenshot. Felix is like, my balance looks funny. Moon Lady's like, how much does it say? Come on. I just want to see the money out of your account and into mine. And the PayPal balance, ladies and gentlemen, the PayPal balance is F you, scammer, teehee. And that is the end of the wonderful battle between our sugar mama, Moon Lady, and our scam baiter viewer, Felix. Now, it should be extremely obvious, but whenever there's something on Discord that promises you money or promises you Bitcoin and all that stuff or free nitro, it's always a scam. So anyways, keep your eyes peeled, and if there are any legitimate sugar mamas that just want me to talk to them, feel free to contact me. And yeah, that's it, I think. I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah!